2 with heart disease, chronic fatigue, and high blood pressure, who was also on the verge of life-threatening open heart surgery, to miraculously lose 2.5 pounds of frustrating belly fat in just 3 days. Then she quickly melted away another 17 pounds of fat after that. And in less than 3 months, Jerry lost 61 pounds and completely reversed her symptoms of type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and chronic fatigue. That's right, 17 pounds in just 3 weeks and 61 pounds in less than 3 months. Going from this to this, all from eating this one fat-flushing fruit after 8 p.m. every night. Now, the reason this works so well is because it contains a chemical compound called oleic acid, which, by the way, is flooded with fat-melting molecules that increase fat burning at the genetic level to jumpstart your weight loss and metabolism. And it helps reduce blood pressure while eliminating inflammation in your belly so your body can finally start burning fat again. What most people don't know is that this all-natural belly slimming substance is made up of potent antioxidants that also help slow down aging and prevent premature wrinkles. So not only do you lose weight quickly, you naturally look younger because your smooth skin now has a vibrant glow that was never there before. And it works even better the older you are. The problem is, most people pass right by it at the grocery store, even though it's the most powerful fat burner on the planet. You see, there is one crucial trick, however. Some people need more of this fat-flushing fruit, and others need less. And it all comes down to your unique fat-burning fingerprints. Now, lucky for you, once I share this secret with you, this powerful fruit will work its magic on even your toughest fatty areas. That's because this exotic fruit melts fat faster than eating more green vegetables. It shrinks your waistline quicker than choking down a bunch of dry salads. And it even burns fat faster than cutting calories and skipping meals. The crazy thing is, it takes less than 3 minutes a day. And it didn't just transform Jerry's life, it also transformed the life of her brother Eric, who melted away 46 pounds in just 2 months, even though this guy barely exercised and loves to eat. Going from this to this, while completely flattening his belly, reversing the symptoms of chronic heart disease that ran in his family, and eliminating any risk of type 2 diabetes. That's right, Jerry and Eric together lost 119 pounds in a matter of months, dramatically catapulting their vitality, erasing chronic knee and back pain, all while leaving their friends and family speechless. And what happened next was even more incredible. Jerry's husband immediately noticed her renewed, vibrant, and youthful glow, which turned their sex life around and made him fall deeply in love with her all over again. Her energy was off the charts, and she no longer struggled to get out of bed in the morning. However, the scary truth is, Jerry almost didn't make it. In fact, she almost died right in front of her 2 little girls after dropping them off for soccer practice one sunny afternoon, slumped over her steering wheel on the verge of a sudden heart attack that she never saw coming, as her 2 little girls looked on in agony, terrified they'd lose their mother for good. All because she had too much deadly belly fat, acting like a ticking time bomb in her stomach. You see, in the emergency room, the doctors discovered a mysterious metabolic glitch that was plugging up her arteries and clogging her liver, which led to abnormal fat storage around her belly because her digestive system wasn't absorbing the nutrients it needs to function from her food. It turns out this hidden condition affects millions of women and men over 40 around the world, with most people never even knowing. especially if your body likes to store fat in your belly. So if you're struggling to lose weight and nothing seems to change, no matter how hard you try, or maybe your energy isn't where you'd like it to be, leaving you feeling sluggish and moody when you have no idea why, then this metabolic glitch, this glitch just above your belly, may be the reason why. And in just a minute, I'll also tell you about 2 toxic fruits you must avoid for the next 24 hours, because they may be secretly adding more inches of deadly belly fat to your waistline without any warning. I can almost guarantee these 2 toxic fruits are in your kitchen right now. So pay close attention, because the unconventional advice I'm about to share goes against everything the government and mainstream media want you to believe. You see, it all started shortly after Jerry turned 40. She started feeling tired all the time and had sudden mood swings that were never there before. Even worse, she put on an extra 33 pounds out of nowhere after having kids. And she started experiencing more body aches that affected her sleep. However, she didn't think much of it. She simply thought that's what happens as you get older and become a parent. Your kids become the priority and your body takes a back seat. She was constantly hungry with huge sugar cravings. And she even told me she was no longer intimate with her husband because a spark in their marriage, well, it flamed out years ago. Deep down, she didn't feel like she could get her body back after having 2 kids. She even secretly considered liposuction and a breast lift before backing out at the last minute because she was too scared. And she finally hit rock bottom when people at work would ask when the baby was due. A baby she had had years ago. Talk about heartbreaking, devastating. It was by far the worst feeling in the world. So even though her clothes felt like they were getting tighter and she struggled to zip up the jeans she had been wearing for years, she had absolutely no idea there was a ticking time bomb building in her belly until it was too late. However, if she hadn't stumbled on this 3-minute morning breakthrough that activates a little-known fat-burning cycle buried deep in the human metabolism, she would still be following the same outdated information from the greedy government platform. Lies such as avoiding fatty foods like bacon, cheese, and butter when that's the exact opposite of what you should be doing. And she never would have experienced the magical healing methods that added decades onto her life.